Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to another ATU Dynasty video. Today, we have a big time doubleheader. It's not quite the biggest doubleheader because that might be next episode when we got SAU and we got the ball game, baby. And we got to check out who wins the Heisman and we got to check out who wins some awards and stuff like that, man. But for this episode, we got to take on Oregon State, and we also had to take on Washington. Now, this could be a trap game. This could be just a whole trap video, man, because you see Oregon State's record isn't the best. They're sitting at 3-6, the bottom half of the Pac-10 right now. Now, anyways, they got a couple of good weapons, though, as you can see. So maybe this team is just young and up and coming. Maybe they're just not as well coached as ATU, because, you know me, I put my foot down when it comes to these Timberwolves. We don't play around when it comes to getting these W's, right? Anyways, man, we forced them to give us the football to kick off the ball game. They drove down the field, but they were unable to get into the end zone, so we got the running game going. Ross going to bounce it to the outside. He's going to pick up a nice first down. Now we can go right back to the ground game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So right now we are on a roll. Gonna give the ball right back to Ross, and that's what I like to see, this grounding and pounding, making our QB jobs easy. Now here we go with Wiggins. He's gonna roll out, go over the middle to our man Ford, and he's gonna make his only catch of the day. That's gonna be a big time game though. And then in the very next play, I got with our man Olsen. Touchdown Timberwolves, and just like that, we take a early 7-0 lead. Now here they come right back in the kicking game. You know that we have kicking roles. Our special teams has always been the weak link. One is talent. Two is my thumbs with the missed field goals and stuff like that. But anyways, man, here comes Oregon State. They're going to find Cook, and he is cooking down the field, and he's going to pick up a big first down. Then go with the option. You see Fry with a big hit on the quarterback. Washington, the halfback, is able to get this one inside the 5, but the quarterback, McBride, is hurt. So they're going to go up the gut. No, it's a play fake, and the backup quarterback doesn't know what he's doing because he gets sacked by a cornerback on a cornerback blitz. Now he goes to the end zone, but get that thing up out here. What's wrong with these dudes, man? So they got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So we got a chance to increase our lead. We're already up by 4. We got Wright taking it to the right sideline, and he is going to fumble that ball away and give it right back to Oregon State. On the very next play, Miller catches it in the flat, one spin move, and just like that, we are losing in this ball game. Like I said, special teams is probably the only weakness that we truly have on this team. Maybe quarterback play when it comes to passing the football is a weakness. All right, there, McNeil can use his legs to pick up a big first down. Wiggins looking downfield. He's going to throw this one up, and that ball will get batted away. So we are unable to get anything going on offense, but we still have time right here. We're going to try to throw it with McNeil, but we had just crossed the line of scrimmage, so he brings that thing down and ends up getting hit after picking up a gain of 1. So here comes Oregon State. They already have the lead. It's 10-7. They're doing their thing. We are looking and begging for a stop by our defense, and that's exactly what we get. So Wiggins gonna roll out. Oh my gosh, look at that pass. When he is on, and when he is off, he is really off and really bad. And he really can't run. He really can't move. And sometimes our offensive line is just as bad as our special teams, man. So they're going to drop back the pass and find Robinson in the flat. They're going to pick up another nice game. They already have the lead. They're driving down the field right now, and they pick up a first down on 3rd down. Now they go right back to the ground game, and it is wide open to the left side. Alexander, our free safety, finally makes a stop. Washington gets brought down by Thomas. So we still have a chance to maybe hold them to a field goal, but even holding them to a field goal will increase their lead to 6 points. So right there, they're going to run the ball, but we get the stop. Here comes the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good right down the middle. So Oregon State, they increase their lead 13-7. We are in the 3rd quarter. McNeil, he's going to make a man miss. I mean, if he could pass as well as he can shake people out of their shoes, he would be the Heisman winner without a doubt. But we got to keep things on the ground because our passing game really struggles. So McNeil, he's going to take it up past the 50, about to the 45-yard line of Oregon State. We're going to go up that gut with Olsen, but he's coughing it up. And now we are in some big time trouble. Already down by 6 to a team that we should probably be blowing out. Not even probably, we should be blowing out this team, man. We need to blow out this team, but it looks like it's not going to happen as they find Cook, the big fullback, in the flat. Big time. We got a pick. Big time play right there by all man Winston with the stiff arm. Okay, when I say stiff, I mean stiff arm for all you perverts out there. But anyways, man, stiff arm to the man's chest. Our boy Winston, I mean, he might not be the hero that we want, but he's the hero that we need. We might want Fry to be making all the plays on the defense, but Winston is a bad boy right there. Makes a stop on the ground game. Washington, he tried to get something going, but he was denied. Now Fry, he gets into action with a tackle right there, and you see that our defense is picking it up. So they're going to try to scramble right here with the quarterback. He's able to pick up a nice gain. Unfortunately, it's not enough to move the chain. So there goes Ross, the big boss, trying to get loose. He has 11 carries for 76 yards. So now we got to rely on our passing game. And the crazy thing about that pass, I tried to put air on it, and Wiggins, he was in the zone, and we still were unable to connect the dots. And when it's man coverage on the wheel route, I expect to hit that day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? Now, anyways, man, they try to run the ball again, and again, they get shut down on third down. So all we got to do is pick up one first down. This one is over, and that's exactly what happened. So by no means are we unhappy that we won. However, we should have beat this team by much more. Like, we really should have beat this team. We should have killed this team. It should not have been close. We shouldn't have to come back. We shouldn't have to rely on a pick six by our second best linebacker, you know what I mean, to help win this game. You see the numbers by our quarterbacks. We completed 3 passes between 2 quarterbacks. That's not good. That's not going to get it done, man. We threw for less than 100 yards. That is not good. That's not going to get it done, especially versus teams like SAU and whoever we are going to play in the bowl game, because you know it should be a top 10, top 15, top 25 opponent. Now, anyways, man, it is time to move on to the Washington game. Now, in the Washington game, we should improve. That's the goal going into this week, is improving on what we do. Improving on, you know, everything that we don't do well, basically. So you see the standings. We are still 3rd in the Pac-10. Looks like we're not going to win the Pac-10 this year, but we still have a chance to go to a pretty big bowl game. Now, with that win versus Oregon State, we are now the number 10 team in the country, and SAU is still ranked. And if you saw in the beginning of the video, SAU has a Heisman finalist. So if we beat Washington and can find a way to beat SAU, we might find a way, maybe top 7, top 6, maybe top 5, who knows, man. But first things first, we have to handle business versus Washington. So there goes Brooks. Again, our run defense, sometimes it's really great, sometimes it's not so great. And then right here, Brooks is like, man, your run D is doo-doo. Straight buns. Not good at all. He takes that one right up the gut, and that's going to be a touchdown for Washington. So just like that, we are down by 7 right this time. Hangs on to the ball because I'm going to just go out of bounds with him. I ain't playing no games. Now we can get the ball to McMillan. He's going to go to the outside. Big time run right there and a big time first down. Move those chains. Already we have 27 yards on the ground. We give it to Ross inside the 20. Tries to make a man miss, but that's okay. We get this ball inside the 15. Right back to Ross. Direct snap. Whoop! Get up out of here, man. Pick up your jack. Is your ankles okay? My goodness gracious. Did you dirty. Now, we tie the ball game up, but here comes Washington. You already know special teams is an issue. Meadows, he's going to take this one to about the 35-yard line, closer to the 40. Could have been a lot worse, but it's okay. So now they're going to give the ball to Brooks, and on 3rd down, they're able to pick up the first down by the heads of the chin, but then Anderson breaks through there. Probably our best defensive lineman, I would say. He gets sacks. He's good against the run. And then right here, we have about 4 blue jerseys around the football, but we can't get the interception. But you know, Alexander, our free safety, made a pretty good play right there. And that was 3rd down, so give us the ball. McNeil, drop back the pass, gets sacked. And we go 3 and out. And that's not good. And they're celebrating, and I'm unhappy. I mean, if I was like the real coach, I would be on the sideline just pretty upset, pretty ticked off, if you know what I mean. Now, Brooks, again, up that gut, looking for running room, almost broke out of a pile again, just like when he scored his touchdown. Now they can go up the gut with Johnson, the big fullback. I mean, they only needed 1 yard. It's the fullback. We struggle versus fullbacks all season long. They finally get into the end zone with Brooks, and now we're down yet again in this episode. So McNeil's going to roll out, and he's going to go up the sideline. My man McNeil, he might not be able to throw the ball. I don't know what's going on with his arm, but he sure can run the ball. Now right there, he's like, shut up, coach. I'm like, okay, bro, I see you. I see you, McNeil. Gonna find Jefferson win 84 like the big boss Randy Moss used to do back in the day. Big time catch, big time throw, big time touchdown to tie this ball game up. You see my man just sprinting down the sideline, looking good too in that 84. Dropping back the pass. Winston is Johnny on the spot. That's 2 pick sixes in 1 episode, baby. He think he fried. He think he fried somebody like that. You ain't fried, baby. But anyways, man, that's going to make it a 21-14 ball game. We're in the second half now. McNeil looking for Ford, and Ford makes a beautiful diving catch. McMillan, he's going to take this thing out that guy into the crib. Touchdown ATU, and the Timberwolves are right back where they should be with a 2-possession lead. And then you see Brooks doing his thing. Actually, a 3-possession lead. Right now, it's 27-24. I missed the PAT, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Don't do that, okay? I missed the PAT. It is what it is, though. I'm counting on our defense to get us the ball back, which they did. And now you see Ross play fake. Look at McNeil make a bonehead decision. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, we had Cunningham up the field. Cunningham was like our second best tight end. Now I did change up the depth chart, so he's not really in that much. However, when my tight ends get tired, he's in the game. Yeah, believe it or not, we have our outside linebacker playing tight end. Basically, like half of the time we're soaked in that tight end. Now this is 4th down. They try to do an end around with a left tackle. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but one thing that this game has a problem with is having left tackles at tight end. Just because the tight end position, just in recruiting, is very, very thin for whatever reason. If you remember the SAU days, Chad Johnson, he was our receiver, and we moved him to tight end. Now, as we get back to the gameplay, you saw a beautiful pass by McNeil, and then you saw a bonehead pass by McNeil. But then right there, the Washington quarterback throws a bonehead pass to Fry, who was Johnny on the spot. Give me that Yahoo! Zay her. I said, give me that Yahoo! Give me that user. Interception. We got this thing going back the other way. You see the 2 linebackers, they celebrate, man. It's like the Bash Bros, man. That's my brother. No, that's my brother. No, you the man. No, you the man, right? That's what they doing out there. Then McNeil, he's going to take that thing to the end zone. Touchdown, Timberwolves. And now it is 34-14. But Brooks is like, you know what? I'm going to just gas y'all one more time. And that's exactly what he does. Takes it right up the gut. Takes it for a 50-plus yard TD run. Just embarrassing us. But at the end of the day, we get the W. We are 9-2 with a chance to get double-digit wins yet again with a win over SAU. And you know that we're going to punch our ticket to a big-time bowl game if we can beat SAU. Now, unfortunately, we have nobody up for the Heisman. We only have one person has a legitimate chance to get a reward, and that is Fry, who now has 6 interceptions on the season. McNeil, 3 completions, 2 interceptions. Wasn't a great day. Ross on 12 carries had 97 yards. He also had a TD, and McMillan, he had 2 TDs. Trying to get Olsen involved, but he struggled throughout the whole day. And if you noticed, the first game, Brian didn't have a catch. And this game, he didn't have a catch. But that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see you guys later. Peace. Hot sauce.